Guys, no be small team. Welcome back again to another video from your boy Vicky. How on a day now? How is your day going? Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, depending on when you're watching. Many choke. How many of you don't see that Naira Marley video? How many of you have seen the Naira Marley video? Finally, Naira Marley said his story of everything that happened between him and mohbad. And after watching the video, I was touched. I was just looking at Naira Marley yesterday. I feel for the guy 100%. I feel for the guy. After watching the video, I can tell you guys that most of the things people said about Naira Marley is not true. It's not true. And some of you that have watched the video, do you guys still believe that VDM, they whitewash Naira Marley? You know, when VDM started all this justice for mohbad back, people were like, oh, VDM, you won't whitewash Naira Marley and Sam Larry. But now, I know where VDM is coming from. After watching the Naira Marley video, bro, Naira Marley no be really waiting would think, oh. That guy, I was just looking at him yesterday. Naira Marley a kind of quiet and humble guy, you. But people don't already categorize him as a rascal person. You know now, whenever they hear Malians, and they come here saying I him be the president, they already see Malians as Alboro now. But low-key, that's not what Naira Marley is. Oh. Baba a very humble and gentle guy, 100%. After watching his story, I was touched. I just pick some few points that yesterday. The first point where I pick was when mohbad joined Naira Marley's label and when Naira Marley talked about mohbad taking cracks. This first point, you guys should take a look at this. Naira said, on December 30th, 2019, I announced mohbad, Zino, and C Black as my artists at the Malian Feast. In January 2020, we had conversations on how he would drop his songs. He even said he wanted to drop his song so that he could get an award with Headies. Even though he dropped hot songs, Headies never gave him an award when he was alive until after he died. That is so sad. I believed him because he had the zeal and energy to work. We were extremely close and we loved each other. They loved each other. On June 7, 2020, I was told he was taking eyes. He was told mohbad was taking eyes. And he said, I did not know what eyes was. I did my research and find out that eyes was crack. Back in the UK, I knew what crack did to people's lives, so I advised him. He was taking it with his friend. mohbad was taking the eyes with his friend. Who be dying friend? And he went on to say this. He thanked me for the advice and our relationship was as smooth as ever. On July 30th, 2020, he picked his own manager himself, Tunde. I did not pick manager for him. I did not pick his manager for him. I called him and Tunde together and he said he planned to be paying Tunde 25% and I told him, no bro, pay him 10%. And look at this part. This part is the second on my page here. Using Wumi's mother's account. Look at what Naira said here. Naira said, on November 16th, 2020, he sent a message that he was at the hospital treating malaria. Those people saying he is scared of the hospital can see this. On December 21st, 2020, mohbad sent me an account with the name Adesanya Justina Olajumoke. He said that was his new account where money should be paid into. I was like, this is not your account, but anyway, I paid his money there. On December 30th, 2020, he appreciated me after his 1-year anniversary of being my artist. On December 31st, 2020, he sent me the same Olajumoke account to pay money into, and he still insisted it was his account. On January 25th, 2021, on January 25th, 2021, he sent me that same Olajumoke account and said it was his mom's account. I knew that was not his mom's name. It was Wumi's mother's account. Now Wumi mother account where mohbad be they use collect money from Naira Marley. And Naira Marley said mohbad's mom's name na Abosede no be Olajumoke. So obviously Mohbad was using Wumi's mother's account to take his royalties from Naira Marley. And Naira Marley said, I was like, what's going on? I then called him over to my place and spoke to him. Later on, Naira Marley spoke to Mohbad, was like, Mohbad, how you going to use your wife mother accounts to collect money? Bro, what's up? What's going on? Later on, Mohbad now created his own account. And the third one on my list here is after the NDLEA and Mohbad trying to buy himself. You guys already know the story of the NDLEA. That time was when Mohbad said, oh, say Naira Marley wanted to buy him and all that. But according to Naira Marley said everything Mohbad said, he was under duress. So this NDLEA matter, we already know the matter now. Where Mohbad said everything. And there is something Naira Marley said again. You already know the story. There was a time, I think Bella Shmurda even said that during an interview, that there was a time Mohbad wanted to buy himself. And Mohbad wanted to do that after that NDLEA. And Naira Marley heard the news. Naira Marley was like, Mohbad, why you won't buy yourself when you even said recently that if anything happens to you, that they should hold him responsible? So if you come by yourself now, they will hold him responsible because you already said if anything happens to you that he should be held responsible. That, bro, no, don't do that. And according to Naira Marley said he was not even in town. That when he now got back, he called Mohbad. He asked Mohbad, why you won't buy yourself? And Mohbad said he was not thinking straight, that he was forgetting things and he's having pains all over his body, that's the reason why he wants to buy himself. And Naira Marley was like, bro, we can find solution to this now. Not be waiting to make you buy yourself. Naira Marley even shared video evidence when Mohbad was saying all that. You can see.
You need your time. You're fine now. You don't think we're okay, Mohbad. Why do you not think you're okay? Oh, they want to watch you?
I will give the video pause here. It's a long one. Naira Marley posted this video evidence. This is now wherein they advised Mohbad that Mohbad should not buy himself. That buying himself is not the solution to the matter and is never the solution. And secondly, according to Naira Marley, if Mohbad can't buy himself, remember that Mohbad on a live video said, if anything happens to him, that Naira Marley should be held responsible. So if he can't buy himself now, they go can't hold Naira Marley responsible now. You say, Naira Marley say, I beg, bro, don't buy yourself. And according to Naira Marley said he took Mohbad to hospital, he paid Mohbad hospital bills, that he tried his best to make sure that Mohbad gets better. Naira a nice person now, let's just say the truth. Make we forget everything where people they talk. I feel all those things were agenda. Imagine, according to what Naira Marley said, him and his artists them, they split revenue 50-50. Record label for this Nigeria, even outside Nigeria, bro, it's very hard for you to see a record label that will split revenue with artists 50-50. It's very, very rare. But all these Naira Marley artists, so all those them now 50-50, they split their revenue because Naira Marley said him and Mohbad deal is a 50-50 deal. If Mohbad make 1,000 naira, they will split it for 500 naira. Bro, it's very rare for you to see that kind of record label in Nigeria now. Naira Marley is not even greedy, bro. He's not greedy. And let's now move straight to when Mohbad left Naira Marley's label. Remember, it was after Mohbad left the label, people started saying a lot of things. Say, oh, now because he didn't leave your label, now why you buy him? That was after Mohbad died. They say it was Naira Marley that buyed him because he left Naira Marley's label. Okay, let's now go straight to when Mohbad left his label. According to Naira Marley, on October 7th, 2022, we got a letter of termination from Mo's lawyer that he wanted to leave and that they wanted to see the payment log. I never hid anything from Mohbad. His payment and log were with him. We never had issues about money, even though I have invested so much money on him. I let him go because everything was too much on me. I just took it like God used me to get him to where he was. And Naira Marley went on to say this. He said, I sent the payment log to mohbad's lawyer in December 2022. Mohbad withdrew $72,000 even though we had issues. I did not want him to leave Malian music with nothing. All this money he took were not his. Some of his royalty payments were held till he recouped the money he took. After the $72,000 he took, his lawyer stopped replying. That was the last time we ever communicated with Mohbad. On May 12th, 2024, I heard Mohbad was taking the distributor to court for copyright infringement. It has nothing to do with Malian music. We had no case in court because we understood each other. The last time I saw Mohbad was on October 4th, 2022. Mohbad was telling people he wanted to come and apologize to me. If I knew he would buy, I would have let him come. Yeah. Naira said if he no say Mohbad for buy, he say him for allow me Mohbad come because Mohbad was looking for a way to apologize to him as well. This is after Mohbad left the label. And Naira went on to say this. Naira Marley said, on September 12th, 2023, when the news of his spy broke, I was not in Nigeria. I traveled to Amsterdam. I wanted to spend time with my kids and shoot a music video with Zino. That was why Zino too was not in Nigeria. When I linked up with Zino, we went to eat. As soon as we got to the restaurant, someone among us said, Mohbad don't buy. I said it's a lie. I said it's a lie. He wants to blow again. Zino looked at me and said, people should know what they will be saying. I went on Instagram and Instablog said, Mohbad died of ear infection. I was like, how can he die of ear infection? Then I went on Twitter and saw Naira Marley. Finally, you buyed him. Then they started posting 2022 videos of the NDLEA incident and the fight he had with his manager as well. You saw how Naira Marley got to know that Mohbad don't buy. He was not even in Nigeria. And he went on to say this. Naira said, then I knew someone was paying blocks. He said when everybody was changing the narrative that yes, Naira Marley, you don't buy Mohbad. He said it was that time he knew someone was paying blocks to change the narrative. I could not even mourn Mohbad properly because of the people blaming me for what I did not do. If we were in a working country, everyone that was with Mohbad 24 hours to 48 hours of his demise would have been arrested. They had no reason to arrest me because I was not in the country. Then Sam Larry's videos popped up online. I was seeing it for the first time just like everyone else. I was like, what is this? But I knew the video was not when Mohbad died, because Sam Larry too was not in Nigeria then. I asked Sam Larry questions and he said he did not touch Mo that day. He only went to ask for his money. He sent me the video of them eating after the incident, and Zlatan too was there. Zlatan too was there, but Zlatan no great talk now. You already know the story when VDM called him out. Zlatan too was there. Mo went to write a petition that Sam Larry broke his camera. The police said Mo should bring the broken camera and witness, but he never showed up. Mo said in a voice recording to me that if he buys, everyone should hold her responsible. And Naira Marley went on to say this. I have never bullied Mohbad, neither did I send anyone. Naira Marley say he never bullied Mohbad before or talk more of sending anyone to bully the guy. And he said, after Mo died, a fake Snapchat posted that I was dancing. That was not my real Snapchat, but people believed it. After Mo died, we did not even know what died him yet, but his management posted and was talking about royalties and catalog. They don't care about his demise. All that concerns them was the catalog. When I got back to Nigeria, I was detained in Panti for 2 months. When I was released, they still held on to my passport despite knowing that I was not in Nigeria when the incident happened. You can see how they were calling the officer in charge in the group chat that leaked. I was in the cell for 2 months. Autopsy did not show what killed him. The police should arrest everyone again. Lastly, if we get in touch with Mohbad's lawyer, we are ready to give his share to anyone the family or the court picks to represent them. His money is intact. Naira Marley said Mohbad's money is intact. Obviously, Naira Marley na nice guy, yo. Record label boss wey dey split revenue 50-50 with artists. Somebody like Naira Marley in terms of record label is rare, 100%. The fact here is that it's just a simple one from me. After watching the video, all I can say is that people wey know wetin kpai Mohbad wanted Naira Marley to take the fall, 100%. Omo, I feel for the guy though. I feel for the guy. Naira Marley no be really waiting people talk say the guy be 100%. If you have watched that video, what the guys have to say about this story of Naira Marley? Do you guys still believe, oh, VDM won't whitewash the guy, I'm Sam Larry? That was the narrative everybody was carrying out recently when Verydarkman brought back the case. They say, oh, Verydarkman won't whitewash Naira Marley. Do you still believe VDM want to whitewash Naira Marley, or the narrative people they carry out no be true? They do this Naira Marley shege, but it's well. I pray he will recover all 100%. All the guy don't lose, he go recover. Everything he has lost, he will recover. I pray. What do you guys have to say about this matter? Let me know via the comment section, and don't forget to subscribe. And lastly, may Mohbad so rest in peace. May the guy so rest in peace, because na person way by na ain't lose. May he so rest in peace. Let me know your thoughts, and don't forget to subscribe. Please subscribe. Hit the bell notification button to always get notified whenever I drop videos like this. I remain your favorite Big Vicky. I'm out.